Marmaduke here. Buy 200 Maybelly contracts at 66.8. Put it on my personal account.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Trading Places Minute. This is the show where we discuss the film Trading Places 1 minute at a time, and we do it with me, Tom Taylor, and we do it with that guy, Mike DeMaria. Hi, Mike.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Mike is downing an ice-cold glass of water, just gulp after gulp. He's nothing standing in his way. Dan Lewis over here looks like he has, I'm going to say, a beer or an apple
coffee.
juice. I can't tell
He already
which.
said he's making coffee, Tom.
But look at the color of it,
It's
though.
coffee. It's coffee
But it's
with
very
coffee.
A little
It's
creamer
light.
in it. It's got some creamer in it, Tom. It's what coffee is.
Well,
Fine.
coffee with half and half in there.
You know,
All
half
right.
calf, double decaf.
Half
Keep
double
telling yourself
decaffeinated, half calf with a twist of lemon. I'll have a twist of lemon.
Jesus. I got nothing. I got nothing here but some trivia cards for later. No, Jimmy, no.
Hey,
I just
I
said
said
trivia.
trivia.
Jesus Christ.
All right, we might as well do it.
All right. First top 6 answers. No. We
can't
won't do that
it.
yet.
We
Come
can't
on.
We can't do that yet.
No, it's yeah.
really
Okay.
annoying.
We're here to talk about first, minute 62 of Trading Places, which begins with the Dukes preparing to buy pork bellies at 66.8. But William convinces Randolph to hold off a minute since he believes the price will go even lower. And the minute ends with him beginning to share his thinking with the Dukes.
Right.
So now we know why Randolph was pointing down so sternly. He thinks it's hit rock bottom and he wants to buy.
I want to buy. He's like a
That's
child.
it.
They're both like children. I want to buy
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
It is. Well,
Get my pork
you
bellies.
know, Randolph is, he's really showing himself. This is a continued thing where Randolph is kind of a better guy. He's just obviously,
Yeah.
he wants to listen to Valentine. He wants to know if he's won his bet.
Right. He's it's hard to tell if he's just encouraging Billy Ray because he's a nicer person than Mortimer, or if it's because this is the pony that he's backing in their bet
That's
and he
what
wants
it
him
is.
to do well.
That's
I
what
guess
it
it's
is.
I think he's genuinely interested.
He kind of does seem to be more. We said this before the bet started. He seems a little more interested in the workings of the world, and in even if he is a.
He's not as grumpy as Mortimer is.
He's not as outwardly grumpy or as
Close-minded.
aggressively closed-minded or racist, even though he is completely racist.
Yeah,
He hides it under a veneer of
he cares.
avuncular caring.
The venereal disease.
And venereal disease.
He hides
Well,
it under a veneer.
I don't know. I don't know. He's hiding it. I mean, one can be can be racist and curious in this way at the same time.
Yes.
But he says hold off on the pork belly order.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a lot of money. He could potentially be costing money. So
Well,
it
the
really
number-
seems like he's genuinely
Yeah.
interested.
The number is dropping as they look at it. Like Billy Ray's already right. Like they were going to buy it 66.8, and then they look at
Right.
it, it's like
And then it cuts
65
away.
already. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
I don't know. Yeah.
I'll come to bat for Mortimer on this one,
Sure.
for Randolph on this one. Also, I just wanted to say the way that Mortimer talks into the phone is an old-timey thing that I kind of like. It's like he just picks up the phone and he goes, Mortimer Duke here.
Yeah.
Mortimer
Yeah.
Duke here. I
Well,
like
there's
that.
my message. Goodbye.
Well, because they don't have caller ID at this point.
Right. And I
That's
like
true.
I just like when people went,
Yeah.
we got Mortimer Duke here. I got a message for you. Yeah.
We could start that. Even though we all have caller ID, and even though nobody talks to each other on the phone anymore, you could answer the phone and be like, Tom Taylor here.
Yeah, so
Here's the deal.
I'm going to start answering the phone that way. I feel like that's people call. I'm going to go, Dan Lewis here.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Talk to me.
Talk to me. I like talk to me.
That's pretty good. Mortimer, when he puts in his order, he says, buy 200 Mayberry. Or no, Maybelly. He says Maybelly.
Yeah.
What the hell's Maybelly?
The name of a
maybe it's the
just
company.
the name Maybelly.
That's the name of the stock.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like a
It's the name
spring
of the
pig,
stock.
like a May pig? Like
No, it's like
God
whoever the
damn it.
company is, Tom. Whoever.
All right, but I'm saying, is it called
it's a bit
Maybelly?
of terminology
Oh, right.
or jargon or proper
It's
name.
what the
or
stock
something.
is titled. Whatever that
Exactly.
stock.
Okay,
is.
but it's not
it
called
does-
that on the little ticker thing on the computer. It just
I
says
don't
pork
I
bellies.
don't care. You pay
God
attention.
damn it.
He zeroes in on the worst stuff, and it's just
It makes me mental.
obviously.
We got 1 minute at a
obviously,
time
it
to
doesn't
talk
even
about.
matter. It doesn't even matter what the answer to that question is.
None of
Does
this
it?
matters.
Well, I know that, but I mean, like, will the
I got
answer
news
to
for
that
you.
question will not
Yes.
imbue
There is no answer.
any of the rest of the movie with anything, or even the rest of the scene will
That's
have no
true.
bearing on anyone's life or anything having to do with this movie or anything worth talking about even for 2 seconds.
I stand by my Randolph-like curiosity of the world and why somebody would say May
God,
Bellies.
heaven help us. It's just,
You read Science Magazine.
I do.
Or,
Scientific Journal.
Scientific Journal. You read Science actually is a magazine. You read Scientific Journal magazine.
Yeah, that's right.
But this is the same thing. You're zeroing in on something, just like you and your friend from that other podcast where you wanted to talk about the Dr. Oz thing. And
I didn't
you
want to talk about
zeroed,
Dr.
but
Oz.
One of you did, and you both
No.
ran with it. You ran with the charcuterie, and
People
it
you
was
roll with.
crudité, which makes
I
it
just
even
wanted
better.
to talk about why charcuterie board has burst onto the scene so much when it's been around for a long time, and I couldn't talk about it with those guys because they didn't want to get yelled at because somebody might think that they're being elitist by talking about something that everybody. The
Right.
point is that it's in the
My
lexicon
point-
now.
my
It's
point-
a common thing. What?
My point is that your friends suffer from the same vile
They do
disease,
suck,
my
you're right.
friend, that you suffer from,
Social
which
disease.
is sitting around and talking about things that are.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to explain it. It's just
Yeah, it's hard to explain just the level of like inane minutia because he's the truest form of what we're doing here. Tom is the only one of us
yeah. That's probably
who
wit.
truly believes in what we're doing here.
And that's
For two
probably it.
co-hosts of a
Because-
show that talks about trading places 1 minute at a time, I must be doing something very pedantic.
probably
and
I mean,
actually,
even for that,
to Dan's
if you
point.
did a show,
Yeah.
if you did I'm sorry,
Go
Mike,
for it.
but
Do
just
it.
let me real quick.
I got you.
If you did a show where we covered trading places 10 seconds at a time, it
Yeah.
still would not be worth asking this question.
Right.
You might be right.
But Tom really means it and wants to know, even though he knows it will have
picked
no.
up on something.
It will not provide any
No.
extra texture or fine grained analysis to the film at all.
No, but I would say it's at least worth bringing up, especially since I've seen this movie 1,000 times and I never noticed that before.
What?
It's just you bring it up. Yeah, I'm not looking for an answer. I'm not looking for an
That Dr.
explanation.
Oz
What do you mean
I'm
you
saying,
never
hey, isn't that
noticed
weird?
it before?
I never heard him say May Bellies.
I'm talking about Dr. Oz still.
Oh God, why? Oh Jesus.
Because because that you're not even talking about the movie. It's just I think that you're right, Dan, and it's not a knock on Tom. Tom is the truest, purest form of what this show's about, and we're just we should just not be on it. That's the whole point.
yeah, yeah.
we
I'd
are.
be so lonely without
That's what
you
we
guys.
No,
figured
you
out
know what I
here.
mean. We shouldn't be playing in this format. But you're taking
Yeah,
that
Tom-
same, and that's why it's the purest, because you're taking that same minutia
cares?
view to every single thing outside of the podcast.
Think of it this way. Tom is like Randolph Duke,
Oh,
and we're like Mortimer Duke, and the
Yes.
show idea
Yes.
is like black people.
And I,
I don't know what we're doing here.
black people being
I gotta cut that out.
put in a position of
I don't.
of
I don't sanction this
importance
buffoonery.
in a financial
This
institution.
is not okay.
We all
Jesus.
Well, speaking of minutia, well, he sits there with that shirt on. What is that? A black and white flowered?
Nobody can see
print?
my shirt. It's an audio
So Tom
podcast.
has now decided to dress like Hunter S. Thompson on
I'm dressing like a
on a
dad.
regular basis. He's in flowered shirts all the time now.
Tom, he gets up in the morning. He goes, opens the closet. He chooses from an array of flowered or patterned shirts
And cargo
with
shorts.
collars and cargo shorts, and he puts them on. And he goes, what's the best shirt for doing utterly pointless things today?
And as I do that, I will spy the Devo shirt that I have in this style,
that's
and I'll
one.
say, it's not a special enough day for the Devo shirt. I'm just going to go for
Well,
the
I know
black
that
and white.
feeling.
Yeah.
I know that feeling. I have a shirt still that is, it's a Detroit Tigers shirt. I don't know if I've talked about these before, and this kind of bothers me about lots of things, hats, shirts now, is that I have the gray Detroit Tigers shirt that it has in block navy blue letters, Detroit arcing across the front, and then Tigers straight across the thing. That's it.
That's cool.
Now
I know
you
that's
cannot
cool.
buy this shirt. You could maybe have one made, I'm sure, but you can't buy the shirt that has, because they'll have like a Nike swoosh on it.
Oh, God.
When I buy my Tigers hats now, they have like a new era, a big stitched new era logo on the side
That's the
Mm-hmm.
brand, Tom.
of the hat, and I just want
get
the
it.
hat. And so I take a Sharpie and I like every single day I fill it in to like darken it to make sure it doesn't show up and like things like that. I hate things like that. And I have this Tiger shirt and I still have it. I've had it for 30 years now, and it's so delicate. You can't. You could see through parts of it and stuff. And I have it folded neatly in my bottom drawer, which I never go into. And it's for only if it's like somehow we have a 1984 again or something. then there's not. I don't know if you know this. They started out 35-5 in 1984. Tom,
I've heard you guys mention their greatness.
It went wire to wire, first place, won the World Series. If we ever have a year like that again, I'll like carefully get it out and I'll put it on for like the game that needs to go on for it. But it's not an important enough day. No day will be important enough.
You can't wash it anymore either. So you
can't wash it.
You have a few washes left, so you got to be careful with it.
You can't wash it. You can't do anything.
Speaking of which, there's 15 games left, and they're sitting at 3 games out of the playoffs, and they keep winning, but they're still not picking up any ground. So we'll see. We'll see, Dan.
Yeah. Now on to something that matters, Tom.
I don't understand.
It's just another thing. So
I don't want them to make it. I don't want them to make it.
I get you. Tom's got this very loud shirt on, and he sits next to now. He's no longer in his basement. He sits.
The past couple of times
he's in an upstairs room now, which is like
he's next to a modern art.
It's a rumpus room. I've been in that room, I think. And there is a tapestry on the wall that's just like it's just like a Jackson Pollock squiggle line behind. And it's one of these things you can buy at Crate and Barrel, but it's there's a lot of things going on in this image that you see with Tom. This shirt and there's lots of squiggles. It's just, I get it.
It's a lot.
I get it. Yeah. We're not blaming you, Tom. You are the truest form of this nerdlinging approach that we're taking to things. Dan and I, it's just not for us.
Yeah.
As we
so
say,
you're quitting the show, is what you're saying? To play us out?
To end the show?
To end the show. You're ending the show.
Yeah, I'm going to do this to open a gym.
Fucking
running a
gym.
Running a gym. We need to work out.
Wait, to get back to shirts for 1 second, Dan, you'll both mock and appreciate this. I had a Star Trek shirt that I found in a comic book store 1,000 years ago that was just all it said was Star Trek. It said Star Trek across the front and it had the Star Trek insignia, which sounds like you'd probably see 1,000 of those every day, but it was very special and just weird. It was random and weird. It was just Star Trek and just the thing. And I actually recreated that for myself on TeePublic. You know, one of these these sites. Yeah, I just so maybe you could do that with your Detroit shirt.
Yeah, I thought about that. I mean, I know you can do it, but it just bothers me that you can't buy anything even with the.
That is really obnoxious.
So I'm looking
and there's a long-standing. This is a bunch of shit that doesn't matter, but there's a long-standing rule in baseball, unlike soccer, which you've noticed, or any of these other sports, where you're not supposed to have. It's a rule that's actually written into baseball's rules, which is that you're not allowed to have trademarks, logos on the uniform. There's no advertising on uniforms. Yeah, that's why to keep the uniform just pure, you know. But now you're seeing the Nike swoosh and stuff start to encroach. It's happening
on the players in the games.
On the to play us out on the sleeve. There's like a Nike swoosh.
But on the actual players in the game, not like fan stuff.
On the players in the game.
Oh, interesting.
It's annoying to me because to me, like, you know, maybe I'm a curmudgeon, but like just keep the fucking uniform the uniform.
That sounded like a nice
idea.
idea.
Stop it with this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the House of Names, and looking at the name of Mortimer. We must look to France for the early origins of the name Mortimer, for it is here that the early records this family descends from Walter, Lord of St. Martin. And go down a little bit.
It's a weird name because the death.
Yeah.
The root of the word.
Right, and that's what they were saying. We could say stagnant is what they were pointing it to. It actually means stagnant. But the surname Mortimer, this is interesting.
What a nice name for a kid.
Yeah, hey, Mortimer.
Little baby Mortimer, look at him.
It's like the surname Mortimer was first found in Hertfordshire.
Surname.
The surname Mortimer in Hertfordshire, where this is where it's interesting. Ranulph.
Really? It better
Ranulph. Be. Ranulph de Mortimer.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Oh, interesting.
So the first finding,
Ranulph.
The first surname was Ranulph de Mortimer. This was around 1070, who accompanied William the Conqueror and was granted Wigmore Castle.
Now, I was about to make fun of Mike for being even more random. Like I was
You
actually,
should
I
have.
was made fun of for
No,
quoting
and you
something from
should
the
have.
movie.
No.
You
But
should have
now,
made fun
Mike,
of me.
actually, I should have, but it's
I
hard
love
to
that.
now
Are
because
you
you kind
into
of
this
stumbled
now?
on something.
Oh my God! No,
I'm
he
not.
didn't.
I'm not.
No, he didn't.
I only brought it up.
You're
I
both
only brought it
fucking
up
crazy.
because
The Randolph
of
thing is kind of interesting.
Randolph.
Randolph
No, it's not. It's not a
Mortimer.
Randolph thing. It's not what
It's
it says.
tangentially interesting.
No,
but
it's
almost
not.
interesting.
Completely
But the writer, the
coincidentally not
screenwriter,
1 minute at a time.
the screenwriter might have been saying, "Oh, Randolph de Mortimer," so I'm going to put.
I was
Randolph
just
de
reading
Mortimer
about
too.
the Battle of
Quite
Hastings, and I
the
realized
French
that,
historian. Yeah,
And I'm just waiting to see if one of them were eventually.
it's a guy on coke in
killing
Los
me.
Angeles writing a
You're fucking killing
screenplay.
me.
That's all it is.
And
Stop
I'm
it.
just looking to see if one of them were ever elevated to the level of Duke, and then you would have it.
Oh my God. Okay, well, Mike looks that up. I'm going to say
Jesus Christmas.
Randolph has a portrait of Ronald Reagan on his side of the desk,
Oh yeah.
and Mortimer's got Nixon on his side of the desk. So what does that mean? What does
I
that
thought
tell
it was
us?
like an
Anything?
older. Wasn't there any other
Interesting.
Republicans?
Yeah.
And I think I see like a Herbert Hoover in the background. Like there's like 3 more on the back on either side of Billy
You know what would
Ray
be
in the
great?
back of the room.
You know what would have been great?
Hoover flags.
If they
Hoover flags.
Hoover flags, where you turn your pockets inside out. I wonder. It would have been great if they had like if one had Reagan and the other one had like an oil painting of Ranulph de Mortimer on his desk.
Well, now that I would give some
Full
credence
circle.
to your theory if
You
that
would
was.
say
then that would be
that's like the
interesting.
see you next Tuesday.
Yeah. Well.
Wednesday.
Well, here's the thing. Well, maybe you know, I'm sure I'm reading into it too much. You know, Reagan, for all of his faults and for all of the shit he gets from people, definitely less of a buttoned-up guy than Nixon. Nixon kind of very crusty,
Right.
whereas Reagan was kind of a funny. He had a sense of humor, old actor. You know,
Yeah. So they're both kind of
both Republican.
both Republican, both financial heroes. You know, revered by those who are fiscal
Supply
conservatives,
side.
etc. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, you got Reagan, the more not bow tie wearing, but more avuncular,
Right.
pally, kind of nice old man guy versus the crusty, I can't talk to this guy
That's right.
sort of fellow. That's
I
interesting.
think that could be the symbolism there.
Yeah, I like it. It makes a lot of sense. So
Yeah,
much so that
made a lot of money,
I'm
too.
kicking
Look at
myself. Yeah, made a lot of money too.
Well, that's what I just see that a Sir Ranulph, the Baron of Wigmore, Constable of Clune Castle, de Mortimer. He married Gladys, the Black, as it was the Black Princess of Wales. Made a lot of money. He and it was tied to made his wage as a trader of.
You always seem like, is it tiny
Wait.
print every time that you're
Wait,
reading?
yeah.
You know, you can expand that on your screen.
Oh, yeah, I got it,
He's
yeah.
always leaning in, going, it was a.
Yeah.
Be
who
sure
was
to
a
drink your
constable
Ovaltine.
of-
It says
be
he
sure to
made
drink
his
your
way.
Ovaltine.
It says he made.
It's weird that Jimmy has the buttons for all the music cues and everything, but he can't turn off our mics at will. You'd think at some point he would.
I'm not like
I'm
not
sorry.
like Trump, and I'm not going to be baited by your trap to talk about Jimmy.
Timely.
But it says he made his fortune. He made his fortune in the trading of commodities.
Why can't we fast
Oh,
forward
hey.
our own show?
See what I said? He
Yeah.
made
Oh,
his
yes.
fortune in the trading of commodities.
Pork
Interesting.
bellies.
Pork
So
bellies.
there, this is
Gold, like you might
Says
find
here-
in a gold
fucking
lettuce
with you.
and
He doesn't
tomato
say
sandwich.
Like
that.
you might
Why would it
find,
say that? I'm making that shit up. He didn't make his ways. He did marry Gladys the Black. That he did do, and he was
And Billy
the-
Ray is black. I see what you're saying.
He was the Baron of Wigmore and the Constable of Clune Castle, and that's in
Sure.
his name. It's Sir Ranulph, Baron of Wigmore, Constable of Clune Castle, de Mortimer. Okay, go ahead. Talk whatever you want to do on him. Ooh, ancestors.
I've lost the will. I don't know if I want
Descendants.
to.
I've
anymore.
lost all will to carry on.
Now Tom knows how we
Let's
feel.
just have a little silence.
This was a full
God's
exercise on to make Tom feel how we feel.
sakes. Yeah,
Drove
Tom.
past Mike's place of work today when he wasn't there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where's that?
I don't know if I
Downtown
should
in
say.
Chicago?
No, it's
in
like
Oak Brook.
outside. It's Oakbrook. Yeah.
No, it's out in
At a-
Oakbrook. Okay,
at a
right near
doctor's
Hamburger
appointment.
University.
Well, Hamburger University's gone now. That's
It
downtown.
is gone. Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, they moved
Oh,
it
they lost
downtown.
their. Oh, they moved. Oh, I
Yeah,
was
they
gonna
moved
say.
downtown quite a ways a while ago. They're like over by they're not too far from where they moved into where the old Oprah studio is.
But the that complex is still there, and now it's a hotel.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Stayed there a while ago.
Yeah, we used to do.
I don't
We do things.
I don't think
there
I'd go to
once in a
Hamburger
while.
University. I think I'd
For
go to
any-
like a smaller hamburger
Here he
college.
goes. Here he goes.
Something a little more.
Now he's
I
going
go to
off.
Chicken Wrap College.
Yeah, just
Chicken wrap.
Yeah.
I
Well,
go
for
one of
anyone who
these,
doesn't know, we're talking about
smaller liberal
McDonald's
arts.
was headquartered out there in Oak Brook, and they had like a whole university, or what? I guess they called it a university. Was it actually
It's called
literally it
Hamburger
wasn't-
University.
No,
But it
I
wasn't
don't think
literally
was
a
an
university. It
accredited
was like
university.
No, but it was like a
just
think
their
tank.
term.
You know,
No, it wasn't a think tank, assholes. It was a
I'm
full.
going to Hamburger State.
It was a training center for
Your rivals.
franchisees. They
That's
would
right.
come
It's
to
You're
a
right.
training
That's
center.
all I meant.
Hamburger
Yeah,
University.
because it was laid out like a training center, so we would use it for trainings when we had lots of people come in, because they would have
Okay.
like auditorium, they would have breakout rooms, but in there it's kind of a cool, because it's in the forest back there, so it's a really nice.
Yeah.
It's very new mid-century modern building. It's
very
lots
cool.
of glass. It's very cool. And
Smells like
ins-
chicken McNuggets.
And inside there's like these big photos and like paintings of Roy Kroc and
Grimace.
Joan B. Kroc.
Right.
Yeah.
You watched that McDonald's
Hamburglar.
movie with Michael
Yeah,
Keaton?
it's a good one.
No, I never saw that.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it was good.
It was entertaining, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
To watch how they figured out all these ideas and stuff.
Yeah.
Sure.
I like Thanksgiving Day. You sit down, you watch Hamburger University take on Cheeseburger State in the old Burger Bowl.
See, can't
Yeah.
let it go.
Everybody
It's not
wins.
entertaining. It's not entertaining.
I'm sorry.
I'm having
It's not
fun.
entertaining.
It's not funny. It's not fun.
But it lays it
And
out. It was
you.
like Ray Kroc was the P.T. Barnum.
He
And the-
was.
and the
And he
two
owned the
hamburger
San Diego
Mc-
Padres.
Yeah.
Also.
Oh, really?
What do you think
Yeah, he
about
owned the
to
San
go
Diego
back to
Padres.
Tom's thing about thinking of every time you hear, charcuterie board, you think of Oz. What do you
I
what do
don't
you
think that.
What do you think about when you hear the name Joan B. Kroc, or I think it was B. Joan. something.
Joan Kroc.
What comes right after that?
God.
Joan Kroc.
Whose bequest? What? Do you not listen to NPR?
Whoa.
I do. I don't really.
Comes
Oh.
from the
NPR
state of
anymore.
Joan B. Kroc, whose bequest
Oh.
is the enduring whatever, because she gave like a ton of her fortune to
I
public
hate
radio.
NPR now.
Oh,
Sucks.
it's unlistenable.
Oh, really?
It's horrible.
It does seem like we had like This American Life on the other day, and I was like,
Oh, I hate that show.
Are there how many journalists have they had on the show, or have written for the show, and like, no, you can't be on the air because you don't sound enough like what's his name?
Ira Glass.
Ira Glass. Like, you don't have that cadence and that sort of downplayed, I'm not really on the microphone kind of chatty
Oh,
kind of.
and it's just-
they all seem to have it, and I
Yeah.
don't hate it exactly, but it is weird that they all sound exactly like that.
And it's
One
not
guy
like
that- yeah.
it's not outwardly funny. It's you have to think about. You're like,
No,
oh,
yeah.
that's intellectually funny. They're being very highbrow with it. It
Droll.
makes me crazy. What were you gonna say,
Yeah.
Dan? What guy?
I was going to say droll.
Yeah.
The best guy ever
Jeju.
on there's a guy named Jonathan Goldstein. He sounded different. And
Oh, okay.
if you ever have a chance to look up his stuff, he went on to do other podcasting. His name is Jonathan Goldstein, and is one of the funniest people I've ever
Really?
met in my entire life. Yeah, Jonathan
Free plug
Goldstein.
for Jonathan Goldstein. All right.
Yeah, he had a
At
show
least-
called Heavyweight, which is a podcast. It's, same thing, human interest kind of thing like that. But he is a funny man. Anyway,
All right.
At least they did
Sedaris
it
used to do
with.
it too. David Sedaris,
Yeah.
He had a lisp.
who I like David Sedaris.
We had a couple of his books on tape, and his sister Amy Sedaris would show up sometimes just randomly to do like another voice in the background. It was
my
very,
God.
very,
Oh, that's
very
great.
funny.
She's so funny, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. They're all so funny.
Oh, you don't like Amy?
the
You
matter
don't
with
like
Mike?
Amy Sedaris?
I don't like that
gonna-
it was shoved down
we're
my
gonna fight.
throat on NPR, and everything has to
great,
be an
though.
inflection up at the end of the sentence. It makes me
Right.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
And
the
I have to
quick
like
aside.
them. If I don't
Yeah.
like them, then what am I? I'm not a very good
What's the matter with you?
NPR
Yeah.
liberal.
What do you have, Nixon
All
and
right.
Reagan on your desk?
Yeah, actually, I do.
Oh,
Tom trying to tie it back to the movie now.
see,
It's
that's
terrible.
But
how it
it's
works.
very specious use of
Just keep it
he
on
just
brand.
dropped it in there.
Maybe part of the
I don't-
problem.
I like
It's like
Amy Sedaris.
it's like it's
Amy
aimed
Sedaris
right
is
at
fantastic.
it's aimed at right at Oak Park, Illinois. Walk around Oak Park. What are there? Many 15 to 20 coffee shops. You don't need that many fucking coffee shops in there, and you don't need to spend
went to one
$10
today. It
for a
was
bagel
gorgeous.
with cream cheese.
I happily pay $10 for a bagel with cream cheese. Happily.
Happily pay you for a Tuesday. I'll pay you Tuesday for a hamburger.
I'll say
Pretty-
this: it beats the alternative. That's all I'll say.
which is what?
I don't know, having Reagan and Nixon on your desk, I guess.
Jesus
Um,
Christ, Tommy.
Sorry. Hey, should we mix things up and do trivia?
Yeah.
Hey,
all
look at
right.
that. Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy's on my side at least. Jimmy likes my shirt too. He complimented my shirt.
Shut
today.
the
Fuck up. Shut the fuck
He said,
up.
good shirt, boss.
That's what he said, and I gave him a free Starbucks coupon.
Give him,
What two countries does Gorky Park take place in? This movie keeps coming up now.
It's Russia.
the USSR
Yes.
and either
Assuming
Poland.
And-
yes.
and East Germany.
Oh, East Germany. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I was going to say the United States, but you're. Oh, okay. Soviet Union and Sweden.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
What do you
never
think
saw
about
it.
it? Every time I hear Gorky Park, I think of the Scorpions.
Scorpions.
Down
Yeah.
in Gorky
Gorky Park.
Listening to the winds, the chain.
Winds of Change.
Are they from?
They're
Another great
Germans.
podcast, Winds of Change, about trying to dig a tunnel from East Germany to West Germany. Amazing.
no
Really?
Great podcast.
Wow.
There's no
really
wind-
good.
There's no wind in a tunnel underground. They're from. What
Until
were you going to say,
until you
Tom?
get to the other end.
They're Germans.
Yeah.
Are they German? Are they? Oh,
They're
they are.
German.
Because
Yeah.
he always you could hear the same weird vowel sounds coming from him as you would from the woman from ABBA. They had like they intonated some things the same way. So I figured
That's
they
what
were
I would
from the
call
same
vaguely
country.
European.
Vaguely European. That's what I was going for. Whose imprisonment by the Gnome King causes Dorothy to return to Oz? I'm guessing this is a return to Oz question, even though that wasn't
I have no
capitalized.
idea.
Whose imprisonment by the Gnome King? Toto.
Yes, that makes sense.
No.
Oh,
Scarecrow.
It's got to be the Scarecrow. It's gotta be
Oh,
one
the
of them,
Scarecrow.
yeah.
He took some of me and he put it over there.
All
They
right.
took more of me and they put it over there.
Okay, come on.
That's the Louis bit about the Scarecrow.
Yeah, that's
It's hilarious.
Wait a minute. What was he talking about?
And they threw it over there.
That's right. Yeah. I'm going to look that one up later. Put that on my
Whoa.
That
list.
guy was insane.
Who?
That actor, when you watch it now,
Oh, yeah.
how insanely over the top all that
It's like
is.
deranged.
Ray Bolger? Is that who that is? How do I
Ray
have that name in my
Bolger.
head?
That's Ray
Wow.
Bolger, and it's really over the top.
Wow. They always used to talk about how, Barnaby Jones, what's his name? Jed Clampett? What's his name? Actor.
Buddy Ebsen.
Buddy Ebsen. He was supposed to be the Tin Man. And the whole big thing, like his whole autobiography was based on, I was cast as the Tin Man. It could have been Wizard of Oz, but he was allergic, I guess, to the silver
tin.
paint. Meanwhile, he's Barnaby Jones and Jed Clampett. I have no idea who the guy who played the Tin Man is.
Right.
You know?
That is.
Who cares?
Let's see. Burt
You win.
Lahr, Ray Bolger, and.
The other one. And the rest. The
Damn,
professor.
you're right. It's like you don't know the one guy in the middle.
Yeah, what else did he do?
Burt Lahr, Ray Bolger. He could.
He looks a little
that
like
guy's
Gene
probably
Kelly in
like,
the
I
thing."
could have been a hillbilly on TV.
Right, I could have been an aged cop or something, whatever Barnaby Jones was.
I don't remember his name. That's funny.
Yeah. See?
Listeners.
What 1985 smash opens with shots of clocks reading 6 minutes to 8?
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future, right? Right. Beautiful. What animated feature introduced the hopeful ditty, There Are No Cats in America? Oh, is that Stupid
101
Mouse Goes to
Dalmatians.
New York, whatever? Or no, I was going to say...
A tale, an American tale.
An American yes, an American Tale. Look at that.
Oh,
Cat goes to New
There's
York.
no cats in this country because of the Haitian immigrants.
That's right. Timely.
Oh,
Very
nice.
timely. See what I did there?
What 1986 musical feature? What 1986 musical features the song "Mean Green Mother" from Outer Space? gotta
That
be Little
is
Shop of Horrors?
Little Shop of Horrors.
It is Little Shop of Horrors.
Levi
and what
Stubbs.
what cushions the fall from the plane in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom? I'm going to say a charcuterie board. I know the answer to that. I'll stay out of it because you guys don't have the kind of
He'll,
Indiana
Never
Jones
seen
knowledge
it.
that I do.
Never seen it.
abstain.
You've never seen Temple of Doom?
I've never
I
seen.
know
I've
I'm
never
pissing off
seen.
Dan by saying that.
I'm
but
telling you right now, in my form, I have no remembrance of ever
I don't know,
seeing
snakes.
of seeing the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
all the way through. You said, yeah. That's
Why
I
don't you
think
just
that's-
tell us what it is?
Oh, it was
What
a
did
life raft. It was a life raft.
Bullshit.
An
Oh,
inflatable life raft.
how interesting.
Yeah.
It is interesting if you know the answer and you're
all
excited.
I got the
about,
I got the Genus
sharing your
One
knowledge.
cards here.
Oh, you want to do that? Oh, fantastic. Do that. I was
I
going to
got
do another
the
card. Let's do
Genus
that.
1 cards.
I love it.
This is now we're going back. This is 1982 edition, Genus 1.
Yes.
And I'll make sure it's only.
If you want to throw in a non-entertainment one, that'd be fun. I don't know. Who knows?
Nah, I might do that. I might do that. At
Tungsten.
Who has been the only princess on the board of 20th Century Fox?
Oh my God. Oh! I know this. Oh! Grace Kelly.
It's got to be Grace Kelly, right? That's right, Princess Grace.
She was also the first person to have the first set of Star Wars toys.
Okay, what? Tom?
I think because she was on the board of 20th Century Fox when they came out with the Star Wars toys, they gave her the first complete set of action
well, it must
figures
have
and
been right
toys and
before
stuff.
she died.
I think it was.
She probably choked on one of those pieces before they.
Yeah, she had the
probably how
Boba
she
Fett
died.
that shot a backpack into your mouth. Yeah.
What is this is applicable to our film? What is Tony Curtis's real name?
Stony Curtis.
Uh-oh.
Stony Curtis, yeah, from the Flintstones.
Stony Curtis. Way out.
Rock Hudstone.
Rock Hudstone. It's not that.
Yeah,
funny.
Rock
it's just
Quarry.
funny. It is. It is.
I thought
funny,
you would
though.
know that. So Tony Curtis.
It's going to be like, it's probably not Tony.
I find
and it's
this.
probably
I
not
find this
Curtis.
very interesting. I find this question very interesting
I want
because
to say Alphonse.
because I want to. Yeah, I want to
Alphonse.
know. I want to know what kind of name you go with.
Alphonse Goldberg.
Yeah, how do you get to Tony
Yeah,
Curtis?
right.
Like,
He
is
says
it-
Goldberg, right? Like you have to stereotype in order to get this question right if you're guessing.
Well, I'm not far
Right.
off though.
what would make
Yeah.
somebody change their name to Curtis?
Yeah,
What position
exactly.
would they be in?
What sort of position in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Well, this was probably the time. So this is 1925. So, yeah, I can see it. I looked it up. So it's not.
Alphonse Abramowitz.
No, it's not too far
Okay,
off.
no,
though.
it's Bernard Schwartz.
Yeah.
All right. Now, how do you get to Tony Curtis? Like, what is like an agent sitting there just going like, I don't know, like he's got like a Rolodex of fake names that he just gives to his next client. or
Yeah, that's a
something,
good
or-
name. I mean, it's a good
It
name.
is. Yeah. Solid.
Jamie Lee
Schwartz.
Curtis. She's a Schwartz.
Kurt.
Yeah.
Curtis
Schwartz
Schwartz.
twisted.
Bernard. There is no.
Who?
Well, maybe it'll say here. How did he get his name? Let me see.
Oh.
How do you get Cary Grant from Archibald Leach?
Archibald.
How do you get shit? What's this? Fuck, forget. John Wayne from Marion Morrison.
Yeah. You just try really hard. I think you just you're desperate. You got to do what you can to get to John Wayne.
That would be.
I just saw
that
the
would
Searchers on
be-
the big screen, 70 millimeter at the Music Box a few weeks ago.
Don't give a
That's pretty
shit.
Great.
Don't give a
I know.
shit.
Really?
I think it would be
That's
interesting to
Mike
have.
Dan cares a little bit.
If you had
Yeah, I do.
if you had
Howard
somebody
Hawks.
if you had somebody who named their child with
John
like
Ford.
with like a name like Archibald, and then the last name is as outlandish as not outlandish but as like two wild first names like Archibald Mortimer, right? Like Archibald
Yeah.
Mortimer or Mortimer Archibald, like something. If you decided to make it like something like that,
Right. Are you still looking something up, or can I continue?
you can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm done.
Who
listening.
played
There
the
you go.
owl? Who played the owl in the film The Owl and the Pussycat?
Jesus. What? I don't know the Owl and the Pussycat. I'm going to say Archibald Leach.
George Siegel.
All right. Now I want to know who's the other one? The Pussycat? What?
I don't know who the Pussycat
It's
is.
just like an afterthought. Under contract, Universal Pictures, he changed his name from Bernard Schwartz to Anthony Curtis and met unknown actors Rock Hudson and Julia Adams. So there's no like he decided to do this. It's just
Well, that's what they
It's-
do. I
yeah,
mean, people
well.
did that. You're not going to sell Bernard Schwartz on a
right, but you want to talk
on
about
a
where'd you get it? From?
marquee.
How'd you? No, it's not that he did it. It's just
It's a cool sounding name,
What do you
Tony
do?
Curtis.
What do you do when you sit
It
down
is.
and how do you come up with it?
I don't know. You sit, you sit down and you go, "What's a cool sounding first name?" Buddy, Jimmy, Tony.
Yeah,
The
Italians
agents probably have
sounding second
they
name.
have two big wheels in their office, two big
That's
spinning
right.
like roulette wheels, one with first names, one with last names. Tony Curtis.
Could have been Kenny Curtis.
Yeah.
It could have been.
Rock
It could have been
Curtis.
Tony Thompson.
Yeah.
You know,
Steve Charlemagne.
who portrayed Felix Unger in the film The Odd Couple?
That was
the film.
that was Jack Lemmon.
That's right. Tom's got it.
Felix.
Jack Lemmon, the film. Yeah.
It took me
Okay.
an hour to realize F. Human Felix Unger.
Oh,
just
wow.
to
This, you'll
backtrack.
never get this one.
Wait. I just want to go. The Owl and the Pussycat. The Pussycat was Barbara Streisand.
Who cares?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like old Barbara Streisand.
Sure. I finally saw What's Up, Doc for the first time a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah? It's good?
It's quite enjoyable.
Okay.
And again, we talked about this before. I kind of missed it. I should be in a theater with a lot of people in the 60s watching this, but I kind of missed it. But I can see how it was great.
What 4 performers played the
Beatles.
title roles in Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice?
I know the answer to this.
You know all 4?
I do.
Good
Robert
Lord.
Culp. I'll start with the most obscure first. Robert Culp, Natalie Wood, Elliot Gould, and Diane Cannon.
That's right.
God, I'm good at this.
Yeah,
That's a
he's good
movie
at
I
this.
absolutely missed. I think I told this on the show before. I finally watched that movie by myself, and I was so disconnected from like the zeitgeist of it that I didn't know if it was supposed to be funny or not. Like I didn't know if it was like a satire or like a hard-hitting drama. I just kind of didn't get the movie, even though I kind of enjoyed it. And then I'm like reading reviews of it later. I'm like, oh, this is a little comedy craziness.
Comedy.
I'm like, really? Okay. I didn't laugh that much, but okay.
If you have to guess, it's comedy. Usually.
Like, but it was watching it from like the 2020s or whatever.
Yeah.
You're like, oh wait, are they making fun of the guy with the fringe on his jacket, or is that just how people dressed? I don't get.
Right.
Like,
It's
I
hard
don't
to
know.
tell.
Yeah.
Too many. It's like the thing itself is out of fashion, and then the actual cultural linchpin against which it's measured is out of fashion.
Yeah.
So you're unmoored now.
Right,
So
exactly.
there's no way
Yeah.
to know what to do. Yeah. Who
Context
portrayed
helps.
Maggio in the film From Here to Eternity?
Maggio.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
That's Frank Sinatra.
Maggio. Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
All right. Then we'll do one random
Johnny
one.
Fontaine never gets that picture. That'll make him a big star.
Just give me what category you want. Yeah?
Oh, what are the? Okay, we got geography. We got what? History, arts and leisure, sports,
Yeah.
and
yeah,
entertainment,
Yeah, Tub.
and something. I'm just trying to remember what they are. I don't know. Give us arts and leisure.
Okay. Arts and leisure. Okay,
Having
here we
fun, by the
go.
way.
Who wrote Across the River and Into the Trees?
Oh, jeez.
Some asshole.
Yeah, some bore, some jerk.
That's
Archibald Leach.
Some asshole who read too much Emily Bronte.
Ernest Hemingway.
Oh, that hump.
That old queen. All right.
What? That makes me laugh.
Cut this out. I got a loogie.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna
I think
mute.
the water's starting to get to
Alright.
me now.
Oh no! Everyone's falling apart.
The water's starting to
I'm
make
alone
my
on the
stomach
show.
a little acidic.
You flew too close to the sun, Mike.
Yeah.
I saw you with that big tall boy of water with the ice cubes and everything. I hope you're doing
That's
all
enough already.
right. Yeah. Oh, you're saying that's enough
Mark Campbell.
to to play us out. Here's Mark Campbell
end
to
the
play us
show.
out. Take it away, boys.
Hey,
yeah,
what
we-
about Dork Supporter House?
Dork Supporter House, of course. He's one of our best friends, as is Matt Carson and that Mother Scratcher, Bill Turner.
Oh, not that
not
much.
that mother scratcher.
No, yeah, that Mother Scratcher. I'm not kidding. And
Captain
Nathan
America.
Schuckman, yeah.
Yeah,
Captain America.
I can do this
and,
all day.
Good old Damon on Garza. And the A #1 Duke, Robert Gresham. God
Yeah.
bless you all and others like you. And if you want to be
Everybody.
like one of
Good
these
for
cool
you.
people, head on over to patreon.com/ditchdiggers and pony up and be our friends. And support the show in any way you see fit. And it might even get your name on the air like these nice people. I don't know. I guess that's all we got. Any parting words to the nice people out there, you two?
You following this Corey Feldman tour?
That's a parting word.
No, I was thinking about it.
Any parting new topics?
He's been opening up for
Corey
Limp Bizkit.
Feldman.
Corey Feldman. He's doing these cringy concerts. And
Goddamn.
and he's now opening up for Limp Bizkit. Biscuit.
Bisquick.
What a joke.
Lint Bisquick.
Remember Limp Bizkit? Remember that guy?
Yeah, sure. That's weird. And I have not been following that, and I don't want to. That sounds odd. And
Maybe
disturbing.
look it up. Still kind of looks like a bleached Michael Jackson. Like remember when he was
Yeah.
doing all that? Still doing that. Still kind of makes me. It's a
Yeah,
little weird.
good for him.
A little weird.
Makes a passing amount of money too.
Limp Biscuit.
Limp Bizkit.
I'm gonna get out of here before we start talking about this more.
Dan's got
thank you, everybody.
Dan's got a Limp Bizkit tattoo. Did you know that?
I do.
outta
I
here.
got it. I got it in a moment of weakness.
Yeah.
God damn
It
it.
was that
I
song.
think it'll age better than the Pearl Jam one.
All the times you made fun of Mike's Pearl Jam
It's,
tattoo, and you were sitting
yeah.
there with a Limp
I
Bizkit
never
tattoo.
mentioned the Limp Bizkit. The
Yeah,
Limp
he
Bizkit
writes,
tattoo.
it says right across his back. It says, "I did it for the nookie."
Oh boy! Wow.
I think that's.
I have
one
a
of
Jar
those
Jar
songs.
Binks thing on my ass.
Oh, I did. They did show. I saw a little clip on Instagram of it was like the day that Phantom Menace opened, and it shows the people getting their ticket as they're coming in, and they're like
Did you see
falling
me?
to the floor, like crying, and they're running into.
Yeah.
And then it shows like them playing lightsaver, not lifesavers. You know,
Lightsabers,
before the
yeah.
curtain goes up. And then
I was
and then-
there. Then,
Yeah. And
Does
then
it show them all jumping off a bridge afterwards?
Yeah, I was gonna. Well, that's what there's the jokes because then it showed
Oh.
like the Star Wars beginning with the music and everybody's screaming and cheering, and then all the comments were. Did they show the people walking out? I never
Dazed.
forget that day sitting next to Tom. It just came out like
Yeah.
a couple days ago, and he's already seen it like 18 times.
That's a stretch. Maybe
When
twice.
he stuck the lightsaber in
The lightsaber.
and but you just would not admit that that was a little off. It was a little off.
It was a hard time for me. It took me a while.
I get it.
I stand by who I was at the time and what I was going through.
I stood by that.
But you
guy,
are right
too.
to make fun of me.
Stood
Yeah.
right next to that goon.
You did.
Oh,
Thank you.
I go, you're
Thank
in a
you for your
fucking movie.
friendship.
You're in a fucking movie theater, yelping out like a little. What the hell's going on?
All right, everybody, go watch Phantom Menace, and then wash your mouth
don't.
out, and then don't. Just come back here, watch minute
cares?
63, so you can talk about it with us next week here
Yeah.
on the Trading Places Minute.
It was a stone groove, my man. You are the most righteous.
Yeah, right. Just get the fuck out, man. Let's go. Shit.